Hi, I'm Anya. Now I'm in Czech Republic in Prague. Am I happy to be here? Obviously yes. Was it one of the hardest trips of my life to get here? Obviously yes as well. If you watched some of my previous vlogs, I've been visiting my hometown Kiev from Edmonton, Canada. And it's a kind of long trip because Ukraine is in a state of war now, and that's the reason why planes don't fly. So the only way to get there is either by train or by bus. And most people use buses because railway system in Ukraine differs from that one in the rest of Europe. So no matter where you're going, you have to have a layover. You have to change trains. Another factor that no one can predict is how much time border crossing is going to take. For instance, the trip from Kiev to Prague was supposed to take 24 hours. And I've learned that 4 hours out of this itinerary are planned for border crossing. Because when I was getting in Ukraine, border crossing took us around 1 hour. So eventually we arrived more than 2 hours earlier compared to the plan. What happened this time is that we spent around 12 hours at the border. Yes, 12. At some point, when people are leaving, you can even take another seat that is right next to you if there's no one there. At some point, it's not the point. At some point, you just want to leave, and you kind of cannot. Anyways, it's been just a very long, exhausting trip. Yeah, but I'm in Prague. I'm staying here for a couple of days with my friends and I'm totally excited. We had a big reunion. One of my friends, she's in Ukraine right now. We've been hanging out while I was there. Another two of them, and I mean like closest friends ever. One of them lives in Germany, another one in Austria now. So yeah, we decided to meet in Prague and we haven't been like that for more than 2 years. It feels like we've just seen each other last week. Obviously we have regular video calls, but it's not the same, but it feels like nothing ever happened, like we never get separated for years. It's a nice feeling. Hopefully I can fly more often here. While I was living in Canada all this time, it kind of felt like I'm so desolate. I live on an island and it's so hard to reach Europe, but frankly, a 9-hour flight to Amsterdam was the easiest part of my trip. I really want to see more Europe. I've never been to Prague and I'm totally enchanted with this place. Prague feels classy, friendly, and something else. I honestly love this place. There are so many landmarks here. Prague. I want to make a room tour, but I live here with 3 of my friends in this room, so there are lots of not only my things here, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna film some general spots of the room so you can have an idea of how classy it looks. Look at the paintings in here. I think it's all about the details, and here they're just awesome. Exterior of the hotel and its lobby are as inspiring as the room itself. Just this door makes the right first impression and gives an idea of what's gonna follow. I got mesmerized by all the frames out there. And if you're in the mood to stay in the hotel and chill out, you can do it at the dedicated balcony. Though our room was not adjacent to one, the overall picture of comfort and coziness I had every time I left the room added to the impression. Prague is beautiful, period. Moreover, it is very easy to navigate. There is a subway out there, but I'm pretty sure you can get anywhere by train, at least with it. Or if you feel like walking, this place is perfect for you because the city center is actually very small, so you can walk around all tourist spots pretty easily. And yes, after spending 2 years in Edmonton, I got used to not seeing many people all at once, just because of how spread and car-centric the city is. And visiting Prague in July was a bit of a stress in terms of how many tourists there were out there. But you get used to crowds quite fast. There are a couple of secret spots, so to speak. Well, there's still plenty of people around those places, but I think you need to really know about them to find them. Like this Kafka's rotating hat that is located at the back of the mall. Or this man hanging. I've heard that some people think that there is an actual person hanging, so they call the police and firefighters to save the poor soul. Nightlife in Prague is just as vibrant as it is during the daytime. This is a food court a couple of minutes away from the hotel where we were staying, and it lives its life at night. There are also lots of bars and restaurants that have those teeny tiny details that make a place special. Well thought of interior, cozy and stylish bathroom, paper quality of the menu, and of course, delicious and beautifully presented food. There is also some peaceful charm in this place. Especially if you decide to take a paddle boat to explore the river. There is something magical about it. You see people living in the city, but it seems like the time has stopped right there. Thank you so much for watching. I think it is definitely worth visiting this amazing place. Please subscribe if you'd like to. Bye!